Tuesday, September 1st, 2015. Sergeant Adam Green, Detective Hans Merton. With it's 12 p.m. Grab my bag here.
Hello, police department. Hi. No. We're here. Totally unrelated. We work for the police department, and we're working on a case involving Amy Hardware. Not a case involving you, but I think you were contacted there, and we just had some questions for you about your involvement with Amy Hardware. If you have 5 minutes to talk to us.
I really don't. I just woke up. I mean, if you want to come back later today, that'd be
Well,
great.
we're coming from all the way downtown, so.
I mean, I'm going to take my son from just right down, literally right down the street.
It'll just take a couple minutes.
You're not in any kind of trouble? This isn't...
No, I realize that. I really am going to pick up my son. And my boyfriend just left to pick up his son, and I'm supposed to leave to pick up my son.
All right. Do you remember being back at Amy Hardware on August 5th when you were contacted?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. We're not investigating that case, okay? But what we are, and we wanted to see if you had contact with some people. Do you remember who you had contact with from the store that day?
I don't. The guys from the OT.
Okay. Do you remember how many there were and what they looked like and stuff, or?
Not really.
Yeah, well,
They were weird.
tell me what happened when you went over that day, as far as like, do you remember?
That was one of them.
That was one of them? Okay. What was your interaction? Can we sit down and talk real quick so we can just figure out what your interaction was? Okay. Hey, it's all right. We're not here. Hey, I know there's other people here. We're not here to do probation.
We're not for any of that stuff.
We're here working on something completely different and unrelated.
Yeah.
How many other people are here, just so I don't get surprised? Okay. Are they cool? Are you guys cool? Hello? I just don't want them popping in here. Okay. Just tell them it's all good. Hey, it's all good, bud. We're not here on a probation search, okay? We're doing something way different, okay?
It's detectives from something that God knows what.
Yeah.
Once you.
Something completely unrelated, bud.
Hey, we're not here for probation search, any of that. We just don't want to be surprised by it. You guys aren't in any kind of trouble that...
Alright. We need a little light in here. I'm half the line. Got it. Alright.
Okay.
Who's that?
My purse is out here. My purse is out here. I need my purse.
I don't think you've had this happen, bud. This doesn't happen every day.
Murder investigation. Do you want to come in here?
They're part of a murder investigation?
No, that's what he said.
Oh, no. We're not here on a murder investigation.
Can I have a soda Pepsi, please?
Okay. So tell us, that day you went over there with, right? bottom line is, we're not here. We're not putting a case on for drugs.
Okay.
We're not here because things were taken out of the store. That is not why we're here.
Okay.
When we leave here today, we'll kind of let you know. We're here on something completely unrelated. Okay.
Yeah.
So if we were here doing that, we would have showed up with a probation team and then whatever. Okay. And we're not here on the case, that you caught here a couple weeks ago. That has nothing to do with anything. Okay. Do you recognize this person? So you said this guy you contacted there? Okay.
They were both there that day?
They were both lost for
Okay.
Okay. So tell me, when you went there that day, in your words, what occurred? Who'd you go with?
There, yeah.
Okay. Was it right guy? Do I have the right guy?
No.
Hey.
No. My baby's dad.
Okay. So who was the guy who was with you?
My friend.
Who? What? It wasn't Mr.
No, that wasn't. That's my baby's dad.
Okay. So this guy here, I'll show you a picture, is a guy named all those other different names, okay? We get all that, okay?
No, it wasn't.
Okay. Is this you that day? Does that ring a bell?
There you go.
Is that what you were wearing? Some white sandals and...
Probably, yeah.
Here's another picture. Take a look at this one. So that's one of you in the store. Then here's you and the deputies outside. Here, just pop over here.
Oh, yeah, no, it wasn't.
It was okay. I know who it is. That's not.
Okay, well then I don't know who it is because I've known him since I was 16 years old, and I was not there with my baby's dad.
Okay. So who's this guy then? Hold on, this one right here. Who's this dude? No, it's
55 years old.
Yeah.
This guy's not 55 years old.
yeah. That's not.
Look,
This is my baby.
this is not why we're here.
I promise you on everything that I love.
Okay, who's this guy right here? This guy, come over here so you can see better. Sit down right here so I don't have to keep walking across.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so he wasn't there that day?
No.
So who was? Sit down. Can you sit down right there?
That's not him. That's not him.
Okay, who is that guy? Who?
I'm sorry, but I'm not protecting anybody over my baby's dad. That's my baby's dad. That is not.
You've been contacted at Kohl's with this guy like a year ago, right?
Yes, that's
It's not.
two.
It's like 55 years old.
It's 4 years older than I am.
No, you're 35, right?
Yeah. And then he's got a. Then his.
That's not. Trust me on
well,
that. Okay.
I guarantee it's not.
Okay.
I promise you, that's not him. They don't look alike.
Okay. Okay. It really doesn't matter who was with you. I want to know about your interaction with the
I just
people.
gave him a ride. I've known him for a long time. Okay, I hadn't talked to him for hella long. I didn't talk to him for hella years. Then I ran into him, and then after I ran into him, we were hanging out a little bit. He got jealous about the guy I'm dating now. Me and the guy I'm dating now broke up. He started dating my roommate. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And then they kind of started fucking around, and then we ran into each other literally 2 weeks before that, and I gave him a ride to the store. That's it.
Okay. We don't really care about any of that, okay? I want to talk to you about your interaction with the people inside of Amy. The two photos that we showed you. So come over here, sit down right here.
I mean, my baby's dad and somebody I've known for my whole life, almost. You were telling me that his mom.
I'm asking you. I don't know who was there because his ID, whatever ID that guy presented that day was bogus. Okay. We're not here. We're not putting an ID case against you.
My baby's dad, though.
Because I'm asking you who was with you that day. I don't know.
It wasn't me.
Okay. So it wasn't. That's number one. But tell me, from the time you got to the store, what was your interaction in the store? What did you do?
I got outside in the car and I did my makeup.
Okay.
And then I came in the store and went to the bathroom, bought a fucking little lantern flashlight thing.
Yeah, did you pay cash for that or did you? Okay, slow down. Did you pay cash for that little lantern?
Yeah.
Okay. And then what did you do?
I bought an ice cream and went back out to the car.
Ice cream where, out front?
No, next to the office, there's an ice cream thing.
Okay. And so then you go out to the car, and then what happens?
I sat in the car for a while, came out, we moved the car to the front, and he said he had to go back in and get a ladder.
Uh-huh.
There was no room in my car for a ladder, so I said I'd call my friend to pick it up. He was in the truck, and we called. He was going to put it on will call. He went back in the store. He was taking hella long. I went in to go to the bathroom and find out what the hell was taking him so long, and he was talking to those two guys in the corner.
Okay, got that.
All right, then what happens? What happens to you? When he's talking to those two guys, you walk in, and you go by the front registers, you're kind of checking everything out.
Yeah, I'm like looking at everything. I see them talking to the guys in the corner, and then they come over.
Can you slow down just
I'm
a
sorry.
little bit?
I mean, I talk about
Don't be nervous. Okay.
Of course I'm nervous. You're having questions about my baby's dad, and so those two guys, one of the guys comes over and stops me, tells me blah blah blah.
Do you remember which one?
I'll
We'll show you the pictures again.
I honestly don't. I can see there's both of the faces in my head, and I don't remember.
Okay. How about if I show you what they were wearing that day?
I don't. It's not gonna help. Like,
It's not going to help you to remember?
because both of them ended up there.
And so what they say to you? You said one came
They
over
said
and
my
started
friend was
talking to
being
you.
apprehended.
This guy talk to you?
I don't know.
Hold that one. Don't burn it. Or this guy here with the shorts. This guy. Do you remember who you had the interaction with?
I think it was the dark-haired guy.
Dark-haired. This is it?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't.
Okay.
Come back.
Come back. Okay. So they're talking, those two guys are up at the front talking to AKA, as you know them. And you come back and you're checking it out around the front registers, and what happens? One of them comes up to you?
Yeah.
And what's the interaction? This is what's important
They
to us.
stopped me and they said that they stopped my friend for using bad credit cards or fake credit cards or stolen credit cards or something to do with credit cards.
Okay. Okay.
And that they needed to search my car or something, and I'm like, whoa, I just need to go to the bathroom. And then they said, well, you can have them go to the bathroom if we give us the keys to your car. So I was like, I don't care, here, take the keys to my car. Or no, first he told me I couldn't go to the bathroom. First he told me I couldn't go to the bathroom because I'd already been to the bathroom. I'm like, I came in, I'm like, what? How are you talking about? He said, you came in and used the bathroom, so you can't use the bathroom. Who cares if I came in and used the bathroom? I used the fucking bathroom. And then he said I could only go to the bathroom if he gave me the keys, if I gave him the keys to my car. So I gave him the keys to my car.
This is one guy, one of the two?
Or both of them?
It's one of them.
One of them. Okay, you're talking to him at the front of the
I
register?
think it's the dark-haired guy.
Okay. All right. Do you remember, was he wearing a baseball cap? Was he wearing jeans? Was he wearing shorts?
I don't.
Okay, so they tell, how are they
The only reason I think
how are they going to go search your car?
He was the boss. He's like, the two of them, he was the one who called the shots.
Okay, and so what did he say as far as why did he need to search your car? Like,
because they needed to get their no, he didn't say he had to search my car. He said he had to leave. I had to leave him the keys to my car.
that
So, like,
you had to leave him the keys to your car?
To the bathroom.
To go to the bathroom.
Yeah,
That was
so,
an
like,
exchange.
If I wasn't going to go, so I wasn't going to bounce out or whatever.
And prior to that, had he told you, hey, I'm loss prevention, or had they told you where they were?
Yeah, he told me he was loss prevention, and that my friend was stopped for bad credit cards, stolen credit cards, some credit cards that didn't work.
Okay.
But hey, I don't know anything about that. I just gave him a ride here.
That's fine. Then I don't want to know anything about that.
Yeah, we don't care about that.
So then he tells you you got to give him the keys.
Yeah, so I give him the keys to my car.
And then does he? What happens
I don't
to you?
know. As I go to the bathroom, I hear him give the other guy the keys and tell him to go get the stuff out of the car. So it had to have been the dark-haired guy because he was the boss.
Okay. What kind of car did you have out there?
The same one that's out front, the white Nissan Maxima.
Okay. I don't know. I wasn't there that day. So it's a white. Okay. All right. So you give him the keys. You go back to the bathroom.
Yeah, as I'm going to the bathroom, I hear him give the keys to the other guy and tell him go get the merchandise.
Okay.
So I go to the bathroom. I come back, expecting to get my keys back, and they tell me no, I can't get my keys back. That I need to talk. Oh, he took my purse. Oh, he took my purse before he took me to the bathroom. No, that was when I came back. Okay, so when I came back, he took my purse from me and he started looking through my purse.
Did he tell you why he was looking through your purse?
Because of the whole loss prevention thing.
Did you give him permission to go in your purse or in your car?
No, he literally just took the purse from my hand, and I told me I needed to leave my keys so that I could go to the bathroom.
Okay.
I thought it was so that I didn't run out a back door and take off.
The key part, but not your purse. You took that to the bathroom, right?
Yeah, I took the purse to the bathroom. When I came back from the bathroom, there's a table in the corner. I guess like homeware. There's paint on the wall.
Yeah.
Paint shit. And there's a table, and he says, "Come over here." And he takes my purse and he starts.
What purse did you have? Is it one of these purses here? Do you remember what it looked like?
Purse.
Was it black with some kind of white checker, 4-inch or so, something like that? Do you have a purse similar to that?
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
I gotta look at my purses.
Okay.
This
So he takes your purse?
Sure. I mean, I have 20 purses.
Okay.
And he took my purse. He was looking through the purse. He found my roommate at the time. She doesn't live here anymore. Food stamp card.
Okay.
And he told me it was illegal for me to have an EBT card. her EBT card, and I'm like, why? I mean, I'm going shopping. I don't like, you call her and ask her whatever. And he's all, well, we'll see, whatever. And he goes, what's this? And he picked up this lock bag that I had, and he said, you have to open this. And I'm like, I don't have the key. I don't know it.
Okay. When you say a lock bag, describe, what does it look like? Is it a wallet, or is it a money bag that you like a money bag that you have at a store that they make deposits with?
Yeah.
And you have a lock at the top of it?
Well, it's a combination lock.
Okay.
Was on it.
Okay. So you had that in your purse.
And he asked me said I had to open it, and I said I didn't know the combination, it wasn't mine. And then he makes me walk, because we go back to the back room.
Just you and him?
Yes. And then I said, well, it was me and both guys, because I'm like, looking back, because they're leaving, and they're like, I'm like, what the fuck? They're saying that he said that you gave him the cards, and he was doing you a favor. And I'm like, what? That doesn't even make any sense. I wasn't even, I came in and I paid cash. How could I make, I'm going, what the fuck?
Okay. So throwing you under the bus at this point.
Well, that's what they're saying. And,
okay.
But, so they say that he said that, I gave him the cards and that he was doing me a favor, and I'm like, I gave him a ride. I didn't even talk to him for like months and months and months. We didn't even talk, because he was hanging out. And I didn't like that I started dating Matt and whatever. And they're like, well, he's leaving. And I'm like, what? They're like, he's being cited out, and we'll cite you out too, blah, 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 blah.
He's being cited out? Did he get cited for shoplifting, or?
Honestly,
you don't know?
I wasn't.
Okay.
They said he was being cited out. They take me to the back room. In the back room, the guy cuts open that bag.
Who? Which guy?
The dark-haired guy.
The guy who you were dealing with the whole time?
Yeah.
What was the other guy doing while that was going on? Standing by.
What do you mean he cuts open the bag? Like with a knife?
A razor knife.
With a razor knife?
Yeah.
Why does he cut it open? What did he tell you? Like, why?
He said because I'm on probation.
How did he know you were on probation?
I told him I was on probation.
When? At what point?
Right before he was my boyfriend.
Okay.
Should we go?
Do you want to head him off the door and just let him know we're here?
Surprise him.
Just let him know we're here and that you're not in any trouble. You're not going anywhere. And don't worry.
Don't worry.
Just relax.
How are you?
How are you doing, man? What's going on?
We're here. I'm Adam.
Hey, I'm Hans, man. Nice to meet you. You're cool to hang out, dude.
Yeah. She was involved in something a long time ago, and we're investigating a different aspect of it.
Okay, completely different. Okay. How come you went so far away?
I don't know. It's more comfortable here.
Okay.
I'm closer to him.
Okay.
He's got the pen.
So, when did you tell me you were on probation?
When he first took my purse.
So up at the front of the store? Okay. So you walk back, and then what does he do? He cuts it open?
Yeah, no, he sets me down. He says you have to cut it open. He cuts it open. There's like drugs and pills in it. And he tells me that, he has still in my purse. So he tells me that he's going to give me a civil fine. I'm not going to go to jail, which is what he told me.
Who's telling you this? The guy in charge?
The prevention guy, yeah. He told me that he's not going to take me, he's not going to call the cops on me, that he's going to give me a fine.
Okay.
And basically, I was going to pay the fine that day, and I was just going to walk out of there broke, but I wasn't going to go to jail. I had my rent money on.
And that's the guy you dealt with the whole time, not the guy who was off to the side? The main guy?
The main guy.
Okay. So what kind of a fine? Would he have any paperwork for you, or what?
Going to make some paperwork, I guess. I don't know. It was a bunch of bullshit is basically what it was. But I didn't really give a fuck at the time, because taking my $1,100 is really, I don't want to go to jail, so he's going to take the $1,100, which is my rent money.
He was going to take was there $1,100 in your purse, or in that lock thing?
In my purse, because I was getting money orders for rent.
Okay, so what's the exchange? Like, how much does he tell you got to pay so you don't go to jail?
He never told me. He just kept talking in circles, like, I'm telling me stupid shit, like he's going to do what's called a narc box, and he's going to put this shit in it, and it's going to go downtown, and no one's ever going to see it again.
Okay.
And blah, 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 blah.
That's about the drug part, so he's not going to arrest you for the drug possession.
Yeah, and then he tells the other guy to go run my name, so he gets my full name, my date of birth, and the other guy goes out of the office or whatever, and then he comes back, but he doesn't come in, and he calls the other guy out, and the other guy goes out for like a couple minutes, and he comes back in, and he tells the guy, the guy comes back in, and he tells me that, he said, would you under the bus? And I'm like, what? And he said, would you under the bus? And I was like, what are you talking about? He said, well, somebody called the cops. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm like, what? He's all, well, I told him to call him and stop him, or whatever. And I'm like, what the fuck? I would never call the cops on me. Why would...
He's telling, this loss prevention guy is telling you that someone called the cops?
Somebody called the cops and wasn't under the bus. Babe, can you please get my Pepsi? And, I was thinking, that's fucking crazy, like, what the fuck ever.
Yeah.
So he's trying to, I'm thinking in my head, he's trying to put off him. So the guy's talking about, the whole time it's just garbage, it's just fluff. The whole time I'm in there, he's just talking about, he's 26 years on the force, and blah, blah, blah.
Wait, what do you mean 26 years on the loss prevention force? Or?
No, he meant it seemed like he was like a narcotics investigator, like, for 26 years.
The dark-haired guy or the other guy?
Dark-haired guy.
Okay.
So then the light-haired guy comes in again after he had said to throw him into the bus or whatever, and he goes, I need you to call the sheriff's department back and stop them from coming. He's like, thanks, Greg. She would bring my
Pepsi.
Please bring my Pepsi. It's on the table. They're making me talk and talk and talk. Please give me my Pepsi on the table, please.
What else does he tell you in there about? You said 26 years on the force?
Yeah, 26 years on the force.
Did he ever show you a badge?
No.
Did either of them ever show you a badge?
No.
Okay. How about did they show like a gun or anything, or mace or anything like that? You ever see anything like that on him? No. Okay. So does he?
Can you get my Pepsi on the table, please?
Does he elaborate more about this money thing so you don't go to jail? What is the discussion about that?
It was just that one of two things were going to happen here today. Either I was going to go to jail, which he's not going to let happen because he already gave me his word I wasn't going to go to jail. The open one next to this to show you. He said he gave me his word I wasn't going to go to jail that day because. Thank you. He gave me his word I wasn't going to go to jail that day, so I wasn't going to go to jail that day.
Okay, but you had to pay.
But he was going to give me civil fines, blah, 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 and they do paperwork. I was going to get $5, but I was going to have to pay a fine.
Did they give you any of that paperwork?
Mm-mm. They never got that far.
Did you pay him?
No, I never got that far. Cops showed up.
The cops showed up?
Mm-hmm.
I thought he said the cops weren't showing up.
Well, that's what he said, but he told the guy to stop the cops, and the cops walked in, and he goes, oh, hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. And then they called them outside, and they talked to them. Basically, they tried to stop the cops, they said, but the cops are already there. I thought it was bullshit. I thought they called the cops, and they were just lying to me.
Okay.
But they said that they called the cops, because as soon as the cops didn't come in, they put me in handcuffs and sat me back down. Then stopped, they took the two guys out. And I could hear them talking to the two guys, talking, and I was like, it was a bunch of bullshit.
What were they talking about?
They were telling them that they apprehended me, and blah, 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 in the store. We were in cahoots. I was in there showing them what to buy and whatever, and I'm like, and they're thinking, no, I wasn't. I came in one time, I talked to her for like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
I was going to the bathroom, and then went to the bathroom and bought ice cream. And left. Like there was no talk of anything purchasing-wise. I didn't even go down, I don't think I looked at anything on aisles with him. I went off and started looking at flashlights and whatever else and stuff. And then, after that, I heard them tell him, they asked, why was that guy gone? Why was he gone?
Mm-hmm.
And why was I still there?
Uh-huh. What did they say?
They said they cited him out.
Oh, they said they cited him out. The other. Okay. Did they ask for like the citation or anything or?
I don't know.
Okay.
They did a lot of it outside of the office.
Okay. And then what happens?
They came back in and took me and put me in a police car.
Okay.
Sat outside and talked to them for a while.
Could you hear any of the conversation between?
I was in a police car.
Okay. Who came out? The guy in charge or the other guy? The dark-haired guy or the other guy who came out?
With the police?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think both of them.
Huh?
I want to say both of them did. And the police, ended up searching the car. I know that. There was a female officer there, but they never patted me down.
Okay. Let me ask you.
The female got in the car and asked me a question.
What'd she ask you?
Was this mine or something to a scale?
Okay.
And then the male officer that got in the car said it was my lucky day. And I overheard the cops talking to each other about how the loss prevention just quit talking to them. If they quit answering questions, they quit talking to them.
Mm-hmm.
And then they let me go.
Okay. At one point, you had a zebra striped purse that was in the car, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
How did that get into the store? Do you remember?
Yeah, when they went to go get the stuff out of the car. When they
The
went
loss
to get
prevention guys or the
Mm-hmm.
deputies?
The loss prevention guys, when they went to go get the merchandise out of the car, they brought in that purse.
What was in that purse? Is that where the money thing was?
The pills.
Huh?
No, the money thing was in my...
Was in your purse that you had in the store, right?
It was in the, yeah.
Okay.
So they went and got that zebra stripe purse out of your car, and that's the one that had pills in it, and the loss prevention guys found those pills in there.
Mm-hmm. And because of those pills was the probation search thing. Because of those pills. And that wasn't even my purse.
Okay.
That's because
In your dealings with, how long have you been on probation now? For a while, or?
I just got out in January.
Okay. Is it common? Do you get searched? Have you been searched before by other loss prevention people because you're on probation? You know?
I've never dealt with loss prevention since I've been on probation.
Okay. Okay.
Have you ever dealt with loss prevention at Amy's ever before, at that hardware store? No.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Was there a female loss prevention lady there? No, just two guys?
The two guys.
Okay. All right. So the cops tell you it's your lucky day, and what do?
They just let me out of a cop car, and then
They give you anything back, or?
they gave me my purse, my regular purse.
Okay.
And then they asked me, and they said to me about the zebra stripe purse. And I said, that's not even mine. They said, well, just make it stuff if you want to take it. So I grabbed it off the back of the cop car, and I was halfway to fucking over by Popeyes, and they called me back to get my Coast flashlight that I had bought. So I come back and get the lantern, and then...
The one you paid for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I left.
Would you walk, or how'd you get out of there? Or did dude come
Yeah,
pick you up?
No, I walked. No, I have no idea where the went at that point. I thought he threw me under the bus. I tried calling him. He didn't answer. And then I walked to Popeyes. As I walked over to Popeyes, I called who I live with and told her to my friend, who she was kind of seeing at the time, and come get the car and everything. I didn't want to,
Oh, you didn't drive the car? Why didn't you want to drive the car off?
I just didn't want to drive the car. My license is suspended.
Oh, okay, I got you.
You talked a lot about what the dark-haired loss prevention guy said to you. Do you remember any interactions with the other loss prevention guy?
He didn't talk to me directly.
Never? During the whole time?
I don't think so, no. I mean, not anything that stands out. When he talked to the dark-haired guy with the box.
Yeah. How about that bag that they cut open? Did they keep that? Did the deputies keep that bag?
No, it was all scattered. Everything was on the desk when the cops got there. The cops got it.
Cops got it? They didn't give you that back?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
Well, not with the drugs in it, but just the
bag.
bag. I wanted to see if you still had that bag. What it looked like.
It was zebra. It was a bit leopardish, or it was yellow with dots, or...
And it has a combo lock at the top.
A combination lock.
And that's the one that had the meth in it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. So these are the two people then that day?
Yeah.
Those two photos? Okay, but you can't tell out of these two which guy you had more interaction with?
Yeah, this guy. That was the boss.
That guy did.
That guy was the boss. That guy was just the secondary.
This guy was the boss? This is the guy you talked to at the front of the register?
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
I'm not sure that I talked to him at the front of the register. I'm sure that he's the one who checked my purse. I'm sure that he's the one who took my keys. Pretty sure he took my keys and told this guy. Yeah, it had to have been him. Because he gave the keys to this guy and told him to go get the merchandise. It's this guy.
Gave what, your car keys?
My car keys. And
told him to go get the merchandise out of your car?
And this guy came back and said he found pills and in the zebra bag, and he told him to bring it in.
Is this the guy who brought the zebra bag in?
Yes.
So the light-haired guy is the guy who went out to the car, searched it, and brought everything back in.
And this is not the guy who told you got to pay the money and all that. No, this guy here. He was the guy in charge.
Yeah.
And that guy that you say was in charge, do you remember exactly what did he say? He was still with the force, or was
No,
with the force?
he wasn't. If he was with loss prevention,
Yeah.
I mean, that wouldn't make any sense.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So in a nutshell, you go over there with this guy that you know as, and you're going to go there for what reason? Does he say he's got to do some shopping, or?
Yeah, he got his car impounded. He went to the casino, he lost a bunch of money, and he got his car impounded on the way home.
Okay, so he needed to get his car out so he could go take some shit, or what? I mean, what was?
No,
what? He had like a shopping list.
Yeah, well, because he does like
Is he?
side job type construction.
Okay, what other kinds of things did he buy? Do you remember?
I have no idea what he bought. The only thing I know is the ladder.
Okay. Okay.
Literally, all I know is the ladder.
All
But
right.
like he laid to tile in his own house, and he does all kinds of shit to his
Okay.
house.
How do we get a hold of that dude? We need to talk to him. He's not in trouble. Just like
Yeah, we wanna
same
talk to
thing
him.
that we just
Okay.
did to you. We need to talk to that dude.
I'll call him.
Okay.
That's
Can you
what I think.
call him right now and ask him if we can meet him somewhere and tell him, with my word, okay, there's.
The worst thing doesn't go very far.
Okay. Well, that's why I said it.
That's it.
But no, I'm telling
You
you.
can speak from
Well,
experience.
it means, for me, for me, when I give somebody my fucking word, it means my fucking
Okay.
word.
Yeah,
That's all I got in the whole
Okay.
fucking world.
Well, I can't speak for these two
You know
people,
what I mean?
okay?
So that's when somebody gives me their word of something, I generally,
Yeah.
Okay.
my word is my word, you know what I mean?
Obviously, we're looking at another aspect to all this, okay?
Yeah.
All
Something
right.
that has to do with these guys.
Exactly.
Just ask.
Okay. So we need to talk to Dude, who was there with you that day, and confirm your story. So see where dude's at, we're up here, we can meet him anywhere. We're mobile.
I decided that was people wrong with me, but... Yeah. Hey, please don't ask me any questions to have some time, but I took that to my phone.
You can tell him the whole story later.
Yeah.
It's a good one for tonight over some beers. You highly doubt he's going to meet us? Why?
Because he's going to think that you're going to try to get him.
Alright. Well then tell him to come over here.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Set him up, but...
Well, trust me. If you
Yeah.
haven't figured this out, this is something completely different and on a whole
Another level.
different level, okay?
Another level.
You know what I mean? You're smart enough, you can read between the lines, so...
Got it.
Okay.
Quite honestly, it might be to his benefit, because the people who got him in trouble are the people we're asking about today.
Okay.
And whether those people should be working, you know, doing what they're doing, so...
You understand that there's no way in hell I'm telling you where to find him or anything like
No,
that.
we understand
I
that.
don't
We're
know
asking
that.
you.
I'm not asking you for that.
I'm telling you that now before
No,
I call him.
we're not
because
asking
there's
for that.
no way in
No.
God's green earth that I'm going to tell you
We're
where
not
to find
asking
him
for
or
that.
anything
No.
like that.
We would like to talk to him
That's
about
why I said I don't want him to have to come over here. That's why I said if he wants
Yeah.
to meet us somewhere, or he just tell him
There's no way in hell.
that he's going to meet us. Okay.
I don't know if he'll meet you. I mean, I highly doubt it, but I mean, I'll try.
Yeah.
But there's no way in hell I'm telling you where to find him. You take me to jail.
No,
I
we're
mean,
not here to
there's
take you to jail.
There's no
That's
way.
obvious.
I think I'm not setting him up. I'm not doing any crazy shit like
Yeah.
that. It's not going to happen.
We're not trying to set anybody up. We're trying to figure something
We need to
out.
get to the bottom of something, okay?
Yeah.
So he's just one of the little conduits to get there.
You guys are one of 20 people that we need to talk to, or two of.
But, bro, I'm sitting here with two detectives. I'm just sitting here with two detectives. Yeah, they're in my living room. Yeah, I'm sitting here with two detectives in my living room. Because of Amy Hardware. Wait, back up before you understand. I know, listen, that's what I said. But after sitting here talking to them, they're not looking for you. They're not looking for me. They're looking for the two loss prevention guys. They're investigating them. Yeah, something's faulty with them. I knew there was something faulty with them. 26 years on the force bullshit, and they're fucking trying to give me a civil fucking fine for fucking drugs. Anyways, they want to know if you'll talk to them. They said they won't arrest you. They're not arresting me. They're literally sitting in my living room, not tripping off me at all. They just asked me what happened. I told them exactly what happened. I mean, I'm not fucking...
Yeah, we're not here. We don't
I
work
would
for...
never told him straight up. I said, I'll call him and I'll ask him. I doubt he's going to want to meet you, but I won't tell you where to find him. There's no way in fucking hell I'll tell you where he's at or where to take you to him. He'd take you to fucking jail. There's no fucking way I'm setting him up or doing any such thing. So they just asked me to call you.
We'll meet him for lunch. We don't care where, and the questions are going to be about these guys.
They're not going to arrest you. They're not trying to find you all. They just want
We don't care about Amy Hardware, okay?
They don't care about Amy. They're big time detectives. I mean, if you want to talk to one,
Here.
here, I'm going to give the phone to him. Here.
Go ahead, talk to him.
Hold on. Here's one of them. Hold on.
Hey man, how are you? Hey, so I can't get into the details of what we're investigating, obviously, but the two of you are two of about 20 people we need to talk to. We quite honestly don't care if you have warrants or anything. We don't care about what happened at Amy Hardware. That's not why we're here, but we care about Amy Hardware in that we need to ask you some questions about the loss prevention guys you encountered during that whole thing. And we're hopeful that maybe we can meet you somewhere and take 15, 20 minutes of your time and just talk about what happened there and how these guys treated you and all that kind of stuff, and that's it. Yeah, we're not gonna, and if you did run, we're not gonna chase you. We're
too old for that.
We're not here for that. We'd like to sit down and talk to you about this. So, is there a place we could meet you? We'll go anywhere. We're obviously out right now. We work for the city of Sacramento, not the county, but we'll meet you just about anywhere if there's somewhere you'll take 30 minutes to talk to us.
They didn't even know who you were. They thought you were.
I don't know. I wasn't there that day.
In 40 minutes? Hans, what address let me make sure we have the right address for you. What address do we have for
We
you?
don't have an address for the dude.
Oh, we don't have
We
your
don't
address.
even know the guy's name, remember? We don't even know his name.
They thought he was dude. Oh my god. Yeah, 2 doors down. Please don't arrest me.
Are you there?
I got my 4-year-old right now.
We don't have your address, so
Yeah, we don't know
you
who
can
you
either
are,
tell me
bud.
your address or we can meet you somewhere else. It doesn't matter to us. Well, I don't know your full name, so I don't know your
They
address.
didn't even know your...
Say that again? Yeah, so Freedom Park and what? What's there that you want to meet at? Is there a park there?
There's a park.
Okay.
You mean inside McClellan?
Is it called Freedom Park or is it something else?
Isn't that inside McClellan?
Yeah, it's on McClellan. It's where
Is
the
it-
Space Museum's at.
Yeah. Is there that park right in there?
There's a park right there.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
Well, how long? 30 minutes?
We're driving time. We'll be over there.
All right. We'll be in we have like a little silver Impala, and yeah, we can. Well,
I don't think she
I don't
wants
think
you
she
over
wants
here.
us hanging
No,
out
don't
here
come
for
over here.
another
No.
Yeah.
That ain't cool.
yeah, just like you probably don't want cops hanging out of your house.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah. Just meet us at McDonald's or something, dude.
All right. So.
Adalberto's, whatever it's called.
All right. All right. Thanks, Ben. Bye.
Can I talk to him?
Hey, yeah. Can you give me his phone number so if we get lost, we can call him?
Let me ask him. Dude, they didn't even know your name. They thought you. They said, don't tell us blah 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 blah. Where's I was like, Dad, I don't know. I'm telling you, it has to do with the loss prevention people. They didn't know who you were. No, they haven't left yet. They're sitting in front of me. They asked me for your phone. I was trying to yell to you that they didn't know your name. They thought you were. But I told them, no, you're not. And they said, don't tell us he's 55 years old, blah, 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 blah. I said, okay, well, then I don't know his fucking name. Because they're showing me pictures, and I'm like, then I don't know his fucking name. But they wanted to know if they could have your phone number so they could call you in case they get lost or something.
In case we can't find him.
Or they can't find you.
I don't want it to come back here.
I said I'd ask you. They said they don't want to have to come back here. So
Is he coming on foot, bike, car, or what?
25 minutes. Are you coming on foot or bike? Oh, 45 minutes. Okay, are you going on a bike or a car? Yeah, I'm guessing he doesn't want you to have his phone number. He'll be riding a bike.
It's fine.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so let me show you these two again. Just you don't remember out of these two guys, who is who? Which guy you had more interaction with?
I do know. It's the dark-haired guy.
The dark-haired guy. Okay.
I can tell you by those pictures. Those pictures are too hard to see.
Okay. Well, that's why it's too hard to see.
You gotta stop.
That's why it's too hard to see who this dude is right here.
But you see me.
Well, we figured out you because you had to give ID. Well, this guy.
He had to give ID too.
Did he? Okay.
They had his ID. In fact, they had copies of his ID and some other ID that he had.
Yeah, they had a lot of IDs, right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I know they had at least 2 because
Yeah.
that's what they did.
So that's why there's a lot of different names out there. So.
But it's the other guy who went and searched your car, right?
This guy went to the car, yeah.
And did you
This guy
see
here.
him do that, or do you
No.
just know he did it because he
I
came
told him
back with
because
stuff out of your
He told him
car?
to go get the stuff, the merchandise.
Okay.
And he came back with talking about the zebra bag, and he told him to go get it.
Okay. All right.
Okay, but this dude's the guy bringing the stuff back from your car right here.
Which dude?
This dude. This dude right here.
Okay, so
Well, I'm just
that-
showing you this
dude?
picture. I don't know.
I mean, as far as I remember, this guy was the guy who did all the most of his stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
This is the guy. So they're just coming back from the parking lot. This guy is coming back from the parking lot with all this stuff out of the car.
Okay, well, can I see his
Yeah,
face?
take a look at it. Yeah.
I can't see his face.
Okay. Well, and this guy is the guy that you talked to when you came back in the store and walked here. They had back here in the corner, right?
Right.
The two of them.
Mhm.
You walked over here. You looked at like aisle 9. You like looked here. This is when you come back in after he is not coming outside, and you end up down here, and a dude starts to talk to you. One of the
Yeah.
loss prevention guys. This guy does. It's this guy with the jeans on that talks to you.
Mhm.
Okay. Is that the same guy that's
That's
telling?
that guy.
This guy's that guy?
I don't know. I think that's that guy. I just remember, look, from that point, from the time they took my purse and to everything else, kind of just went through like a...
Well, but that's what I want. I need to we want to clarify because so I'm telling you because we watched the video. Okay, so we know when you come back in the store, this guy has shorts on. This is how I distinguish the two of them.
I wasn't paying attention to their attire.
Okay.
The only reason
both of these guys are standing up here talking.
The only reason I can distinguish between the two of them is he was the boss, and he kept telling him to do stuff. So that's what makes me think he sent him out to the car.
Okay.
Not the other way around.
But did the boss man, is the boss man the guy that talked to you here at the front of the register? That was talking to you?
But he said I had to leave my key.
Okay, the guy who made you leave your key is this when you were talking to this guy right here at the front when you went to the bathroom.
I'm not positive which one.
Okay, but it's
But I'm positive when I came back, this is the guy who started.
That's the guy who searched your purse. Okay, who cut it open?
Yes.
Okay, and that's the guy who told you pay $1,000. It's your lucky day.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. Okay, or you had $1,100, is that what you said or something?
Yeah, civil fine or whatever. Yeah, because my rent here is $1,000.
Okay, did they give you a notice of trespass not to go back to Amy?
They never.
They didn't give you anything?
They never gave me anything.
Nothing?
No, I never got any paperwork. The cops showed up and they said that the cops weren't supposed
That's all, I just wanted to clarify that. Just
but I know for a fact that whichever one stopped me first, doesn't matter. This guy was the boss. And
that was the boss man over there.
Orders, so this is the guy who went out to the car and came back and said that there were pills, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, that's the guy who brought the purse in.
And he sent him back to get the purse.
Okay, got it.
And did the cops ever tell you not to come back? No.
No.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah. No, we understand that.
Hey, what's the easiest way to get a hold of you if we ever had to get a hold of you again?
Do you have a phone we can call you at?
So we don't even have to come out here if we had to, like, a question to clarify something?
I don't even know the phone number. I just got the phone number on.
Okay.
But it's going to turn off. I do have the phone number, but... how do I find my phone number in my car? Or what's my phone number?
Which one?
This one.
Perfect. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, man.
She's got a good story for you. You guys probably heard it all, huh?
Nah, it's kind of muffled. I'm cool though, I mean...
You ever go to Amy? Get stopped at Amy?
What's that?
You ever get stopped at Amy Hardware?
No.
No? Never got jammed up there?
Don't go there.
Alright.
Don't know where it is.
Do you know any other people who've ever gotten stopped there?
I've only been to that store twice, I think, my whole life.
Really? Okay.
Where's Amy Hardware at?
El Camino and Walk by the Walmart?
I cut open the bag and I found drugs and then I didn't go to jail.
Was there a lucky day?
He wasn't supposed to do a probation search. It was the cops told me lucky day. The other guy.
That's what I said. The cop told you it was your lucky day, yeah. Yeah. Hey, what were you saying about, you go back in there, dude. I got a couple more questions for her. What were you saying about this, this box that they had, a narcotic box or something?
He said that.
Who, the boss man? What would he say? Well, tell me the bullshit story. Like.
He's telling me that what will happen is they'll take all the drugs and they'll put it in what's called a narc box and they'll go downtown and just stuck in some locker and no one will ever see it again.
They said they would do that, or the sheriff's department would?
They just said they. He kept referring to himself as if he were.
Was a sheriff's guy?
Yeah, like as if he were.
When he talked to you about the payment stuff, did he say how you would go about paying them?
He made it seem like I was paying him my cash that I had right there.
Right then.
Right then there. I was going to walk out of there, I was going to pay a civil fine, basically I was going to pay it today, and then I was going to be done with it.
And you agreed to that, but then the cops showed up.
Yeah.
So were you gonna, I mean, if they told you, hey, you pay us $500.
I was going to make him give up paper. He made it seem like he was going to give me some kind of paperwork.
Would you have paid it if he said, hey, listen, the cops aren't coming?
I would have paid it.
You would have paid it?
Well, yeah, I would have paid it.
So he made you feel like if you didn't pay, he was going to call the cops.
Yeah.
And when I say pay, you mean like, he was like, hey, if you give us your money right now, we won't call the
He
police.
said, you're going to get what's called a civil fine, you're going to pay that today, and then you're never going to hear from us again.
Okay. All right.
He said, you are going to walk out of here, but you're not. You're going to walk out of here broke.
And did he give you an alternative, or did he just say that's the only way it's going to happen?
No, he just kept saying that he gave me his word he wasn't going to go. I wasn't going to go to jail that day. He was going to keep his word.
Okay.
And then they tried to stop the cops, but obviously they say that all the cops. Is that what?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Do you believe that?
No, I always thought they called the cops.
Okay. All right. All right. Hey, thanks for your time, huh?
We really appreciate it.
Sorry to barge in on you, but you know.
Yeah.
It would have been hard to get a hold of you otherwise, right?
No.
No?
I mean,
Okay.
I can't say that I would have been as willing to meet you as.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, hopefully he is.
Yeah.
You know, and if he calls you when we leave, because I know you're going to call him, you know, which is fine.
No, what's going to happen is he's going to hate me forever.
Why?
Because, but what?
We're gonna do the same thing with him that we just did here.
I know, he's gonna hate me forever if he doesn't go, is what I'm saying.
Oh.
He's gonna think that I threw him trying to throw him under a bus.
Oh, yeah, no.
But
No one's getting thrown under the bus here.
I don't think that he's, just like I was really fucking thrown back by the fact that he would throw me under a bus, like them telling me that he threw me under a bus, I was thrown back by that. Literally, his mom taught me how to drive. I've known him that long.
Yeah.
And I don't know him to be a fucking snitch or a cop caller, but I was so thrown by it, like it hurt my feelings. To where, like, we didn't talk for like a week, and I was mad at it. And then when I finally talked to him, he's like, I would never fucking do that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on now.
Yeah.
Hey, do you still have that lantern you bought? Or the receipt, by chance?
Lantern.
Do you have the receipt?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought it might be in the bag.
$15 lantern.
It was $15? It's like a camping lantern?
It's called lantern. It's called $2.99.
I left my phone sitting up.
I got mine.
No, I know, but I don't wanna.
Yeah, let me just snap a picture of that thing. Just put it right here on the couch. You don't have the receipt, huh?
No.
Why not? You don't save receipts for stuff?
No, not for 15. What am I gonna do? Take it back?
Well, I don't know.
$15. I'll go buy a vinegar break. And Coast, I doubt it's gonna break.
Is this good brand?
Coast is the best brand.
I don't know,
I'm flashlight fetish, so.
Oh, are you? I don't know. I'm a camper, but I've never heard of Coast. I do Coleman.
Coast is flashlight, so it's not a camping.
When it has different colors?
Yeah, it's red.
Okay.
The Coast makes the baddest flashlights. I got a big ass Coast one that like you can zoom.
Better than Streamlight? You ever bought a
Coast
Streamlight?
is the best. I'm sorry.
Really?
Yeah, look at.
All right.
Hey, thank you very much. We really appreciate it. We know we're not everybody's favorite people, but we appreciate you taking the time.
Take care. Good luck.
Thank
All right. How many kids you got? Just one?
That's great.
See you guys.
All right, guys. All right. Take care. Bye. Did you get your phone?
It's right here.
Okay.
I just wanted.
Yeah.